Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. And thank you for your interest in joining vEmpire. If you're familiar with our white paper, you will know that our function and aim is to remind projects and protocols who have strayed from our hallowed decentralized path that they owe a debt to our forefather, Lord Satoshi himself. The Empire is declaring war on Metaverse Group, the ringleader of the Metaverse cartel. Metaverse Group are co-investors that work hand in hand, investing alongside Decentraland's foundation. But it is not just Decentraland Metaverse Group are influencing. Metaverse Group fund and work with almost all Metaverse projects and ventures, including Decentraland, Sandbox, Somnium Space, Upland, CryptoVoxels, Decentral Games, Vegas City, Arty, Metalith, and Atari. And those are just the ones on their website and publicly available. This monopoly has yet been picked up on or even noticed. Worst of all, Metaverse has now set up a virtual real estate investment trust with the sole intention of profiteering from users selling their land and then selling it back to them at a premium. Metaverse Group must be stopped before they succeed in turning the economy of the virtual world into a centralized corporate cash cow. We cannot let them continue to buy significant estates and sell them back to users, or, more recently, even leasing the land, selling the rights for a year, but still keeping up to 80% of the profits the leaseholders earn. There is no regulation in decentralized economies, and so it is up to the Metaverse community to police their own worlds. Decentraland, Sandbox, and other projects are not exempt from their share of the blame, with the foundation and founders significantly in bed with the Metaverse Group. So, how is vEmpire going to fight this? vEmpire DDAO's initial core strategy is the perpetual mana strategy. Users will lock their mana into the strategy, which will be heavily incentivized by our emissions schedule. This should give all stakers a strong yield in VEMP. vEmpire will use that mana to invade Decentraland by continuously purchasing land parcel. This land will then be monetized for the people, not for the venture capitalists. Alongside the VEMP yield, stakers will also earn 50% of the profits from the monetized land redistributed to them as a yield in mana. The other half of the profits will be invested and used to purchase more land. In normal DeFi strategies, an increase in users can cause the yield to fall. By reinvesting half of the mana and compounding our profits within the strategy, this should offset any dilution. If you have heard and seen enough, then you know how and why we must take up this fight. It is up to us, the people, and the users of the decentralized world to take back control. We have the ability and the power to do it. Long live the Metaverse!